Hello, everybody, wherever you may be. From coast to coast and sea to shining sea, it's Larry, the host of the Leo's Coast to Coast show. Welcome. It's nice to have you watching. I'd like to tell you a little bit about what Leo's Coast to Coast is and what it is not. Okay. First of all, what it is not. It is not about me. Okay. This is not about me becoming some famous YouTube star. It's never been the plan. In fact, it wasn't even planned to bring to YouTube. This decision was made because, at least in my opinion, there needed to be some positivity for law enforcement brought to YouTube. And so that's why we brought the live show here. In fact, I have a little sign here that stays right in front of me for every show. See that? Stay humble. I try really hard to remember who I am, not what I think I might be, if that makes sense. Leo's Coast to Coast is a 1-hour show that's produced on Saturdays, typically at 2 p.m. in the East, and it lets you get to meet one of the live PD officers, troopers, or deputies that you'll see on the live PD program on A&E Network. And we've had guests all the way from Danny Brown to Tom Morris Jr., Officer Denver Leverett. Lots of great stars from the show over the time that we've done it now, which is coming on 2 years this April. So our first show, though, on YouTube was just about a week ago. And we plan on hopefully having many, many more. So we have lots of great guests for you to meet. And that's really where everything meets the road here. We want you to have the opportunity to feel like you know that officer better, or that trooper better, or that deputy better. You know some of their hobbies and their likes, their dislikes, some of the things that make them real thrilled in life and the best part about their jobs. We want you to have a connection with them, to see just how real they really are. And these folks that we've had on the show have been fantastic. They really have been. So I want you to understand that the whole purpose of this show is to give you 1 hour with that live PD hero. That's what it really is. So when you see the show, you'll be able to watch it and say, I asked a question of that person, or I talked to them on the phone. They're really nice. I want you to understand this is really about you having the chance to get as close as possible to someone you watch on Friday or Saturday nights during the A&E broadcast. That's really what it's about. So if that happens, then I've done my job. That's really what this is all about. So we really would love to have you join us. We started on Twitter on April 7th of 2018, and then moved over and included Facebook in a simulcast on the 3rd of August of 2019, and brought the show live to YouTube on the 25th of January 2020. And so we're approaching our second year of doing shows, and we would be honored to have you join us. We have a lot of folks from the Twitter and Facebook side who've migrated over with the show, and we'd love to have you join us and be part of our house here, as we call it, in the house. We start the show off by calling out the states that are watching. So if you do watch a live show, introduce yourself. Say, hi, I'm so-and-so from California. We'll shout out California's in the house. It's very interactive. We'll put your comments on the screen, as many as I can get to at least. We can't promise all of them, but we'll get them on there. And we'll do our very best to make sure that your phone call gets answered and that you have had a very nice hour with that special law enforcement hero that we've put on the show that day. It's all about connecting with them. It really is. I think one of the greatest comments that I ever received was this past August when someone in North Carolina said, "This is the closest I'm ever going to get to Lieutenant Grayson Kennedy, and I'm so excited." That was the moment. That's it. That's what the show exists for. It's to bring you close to the people you watch. Because one thing I've noticed is because these people mean so much to so many people who love the show Live PD, they almost become a part of their family. So welcome to the family of Leo's Coast to Coast. Welcome to the opportunity to get to know these people for an hour and really enjoy the ride. We're honored, we're grateful, we're happy as heck to have you here. And believe me when I say honored, I am very, very honored. If you have a request for a show guest that you'd like to meet from Live PD, make sure and put it down in the comment section. I look at those. So take a look. Or if you just want to say hello, I'd be honored to. Say hello back. It's always great to meet new friends. So please make sure and join us Saturdays at 2 p.m. in the East. Show lasts about an hour long. You can either call into the guest or type your questions on screen, and I'll do my best to get to every one of them, okay? So we'll see you Saturday at 2. And until then, be good people. God bless you. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Goodbye, everybody.